The future of Fort Worth ISD is still being considered.
We want people to work hard, and we have people who are working hard. But hard work by itself doesn't get kids to learn how to read, write, and do math.
Okay, so now give me the rules.
On Thursday, Texas Education Agency Commissioner Mike Morath visited 3 campuses in Fort Worth.
I have seen the highest performance that we have achieved in the state educationally. I've seen places that are filled with struggle and everything in between. Sometimes patterns emerge very, very quickly.
His visits were brief, meeting with district and school leaders, as well as classroom teachers, as he contemplates what intervention the state will take.
There's only 2 choices. Either order the closure of the campus or replace the elected board with an appointed board of managers. It is one of those 2 decisions that I have to make probably within the next 3 or so months. So what did you do on this one then?
Morath says the level of student proficiency in Fort Worth is much lower than similar districts across the state.
If you allow 5 years of failure in an individual school, it is not a stumble. It is neglect.
Since December 2012, 4 districts in Texas have faced a state takeover for academic performance.
When we think about something like a board of managers, there are changes that have to be made because otherwise we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
TEA data shows improved student outcomes in all of them. Fort Worth district leaders say they're doing the work to improve. This year, they went from 31 F-rated schools to 11. The district also increased its number of A-rated schools by 70%.
This law is predicated on a basic philosophy. Yes, you might have excellence in one place, but we are judged by how well we support the most at need.
And what's your message for families in Fort Worth who are understandably really concerned about this?
I want all 5.5 million kids in Texas to have access to a great school, and that is all that we are focused on trying to make sure happens in Fort Worth.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Now, Fort Worth ISD is not the only North Texas school district that's facing possible intervention by the state. Lake Worth ISD is in the exact same position. I reached out to the TEA to ask if there have been any visits scheduled there. They tell me there have. No word on when or what a decision could look like in that district either.